Birmingham Pen Company writing ink in Heavy Crude, and let's see, I already have that one on there. And I have this vintage Esterbrook case that I have on my nibs, and I might even try a few different nibs, but actually that might be a good idea. Although I don't think that would be really helpful. So you'll see in my post, there's different nibs here. This has a double line, so it's not really useful in drawing, but I'm sure it has its uses in terms of illustration, lettering. I'm probably not going to use it today. One of the other ones is the C.H. Hunt University. I have quite a few of these. I like this one. It was close to being my favorite, but then I found it's pretty sad shape, but that's why I want to use it. But this is a generic, like, unknown brand. I like the line on this, very flexible. And then the other one, oh gosh, yeah, this is the Esterbrook Easy Writer. This one was actually pretty flexible too, but it didn't become my favorite. But again, I haven't tested these very much. I'm going to show you the tests that I did do. I have a lot of pen nibs, but these are just a select few, so maybe this will be a series. I don't know. So you can see these. So this is the generic one that's currently in there. I actually used the cleaner one to do these tests, but you can see the line, thins and thicks, beautiful. I really enjoyed those. And then the double one, the double line, that's this guy. You can see 2 lines. I didn't really have too many remarks about it because it, you know, it's pretty functional, serves its purpose, but if you really want to experiment, that might be a good one to mess around with. The C.H. Hunt Pen Co. University, it's an extra fine. It was scratchy, but it didn't catch on the paper, and it was very flexible. Look at those thicks and thins. Again, really nice. And then the Esterbrook Easy Writer, again, it had those great thicks and thins, not quite as thin as the generic version of the C.H. Hunt Pen Co. It may have been my pressure as well, but these are all really good. So I'm going to use some squares I already drew out, and we're going to do a sketch from our local dog trail. All right, so I'm going to try to do 2 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I'll label them off as I go. All right. 5 minutes, and then 15 minutes. I didn't use the thick and thins as much as I thought I would, but maybe if I was more conscious of it or was more intentional about it, I would. I used the no-name brand generic. As you can see, there's no type of name on it. Oh, that really shifted. Sorry about that. There's no any type of identifying marks on this, so I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. I really would have liked to have seen some more of the thick and thins, but I wasn't intentional with it. I was just kind of experimenting, having fun. So as you can see, there's my 15 minutes, my 5 minutes, and my 2 minutes. Definitely a fun exercise to record. So this is definitely something different for me. But I really want to stretch my knowledge of tools and illustration and techniques. So I'm just giving this a try. See if it opens up any doors inside of my creative brain. Maybe it will for you too. But thanks for joining me today, and I hope you find some time to be creative today. Bye-bye.